Hey everybody, in this month's Mount Juliet update, we've got information about exotic cars, food, Mount Juliet Ballpark, and much more. Stay tuned. I'm Eddie Poole with Keller Williams Realty. Hey, before we get going too far, Nader over at the Mount Juliet Donut Shop on Nashville Road is sponsoring a book signing by a local author. The local author is actually me. I've recently written a book called Speaking Life in a Messed Up World, and on October 2nd, between 9 and 11, Nader's hosting a book signing, so we'd love to see you come by and just say hi. And if you'd like to buy the book, it's on Amazon. I sure appreciate it. It's Speaking Life in a Messed Up World by Eddiepoole. Hey, first off, I want to tell you about the Mount Juliet Baseball Park. I spent a lot of time down there. I actually played when I was a kid, and spent a lot of time coaching my kids. They're getting a new sign. I don't think there's ever even been a sign for the Mount Juliet Ballpark. People just kind of know where it is, but as people move in, it'd be nice to have a sign. Two Rivers Ford is stepping up to make sure that that happens. They're sponsoring that. We appreciate Two Rivers Ford taking the lead and sponsoring that. The OReilly Auto Parts building is totally complete over on Lebanon Road. There's still kind of a snag though, just like a lot of businesses around town are having issues finding workers. They're having issues getting in shelving for the store. So they've got the shelving scheduled to come in mid-November, which is a pretty good clip from when the building was ready, but I guess that's the best they could do. And the shelves will be stocked around mid-December, and they're looking for a January or February opening. I spoke with my old high school football teammate and friend, Danny Hale, about the Wintery golf course and that development. They're looking at about 450 homes eventually. The homes are going to be really upscale, probably around the $700,000 range. Amenities in the neighborhood, they're going to leave the couple of ponds that were there for the Wintery golf course. Also leave the putting green for the residents. They'll be installing a frisbee golf course and some walking trails and several other things. So we'll keep our eyes on that as Mount Juliet continues to grow. In other demolition news, West Wilson Middle School, that was of course torn up during the tornado, it's been pretty much completely demolished, as you can see. It makes me sad, but I know that something good will be built there, I'm sure, as they go to replace that school. Construction on Dunkin Donuts has begun. The rain kind of slowed it down a little bit, but that's going in over beside the Christmas store on North Mount Juliet Road. Demolition will also begin soon at the Capital City Market. That's where the new Whataburger is going in. And of course, between Whataburger and Slim Chickens, they're going to have a Camel car wash, and construction on that's going to begin pretty soon too. So that whole corner is going to be changing. Across the street, down a little bit, the Corner Pub. As we know, Jason, the owner, has passed away. Now we've got a little bit more direction as far as what's going on with Corner Pub. There's a couple from Pontiac, Michigan that has recently purchased that, and they'll be keeping the name Corner Pub. Most of the menu items will remain the same. They might make a few tweaks, but I know a lot of people are glad they're kind of keeping things a lot the same there at the Corner Pub. The yard sale store, located over in the corner of North Mount Juliet Road and Lebanon Road, they're actually looking to move. They've got about 10,000 square feet, and apparently the store is doing really well, and they're wanting about 30,000 square feet. So in the future, they'll probably be moving to another location. We'll be getting some other probably retail store right there on that corner. Velocity Motor Cars from Williamson County going to be moving in behind Pinnacle Bank and beside First Baptist Church. They're looking at about 100,000 square foot building over there. Not going to be any signs out front. All the cars are going to be ordered from internet and from outside. Won't be a showroom that people go and select their car or whatever. They're going to be cars up to $1 million each. So I'm just thinking about getting a couple, maybe 3 of those once they get started, just to kind of help them out a little bit. Over on Golden Bear Parkway, Legacy Point, the land's been cleared, as you can see. That's going to be a massive development, a lot of medical facilities and offices, kind of things like that. Across the street, the 80 acres, that's going to be developed too. It's going to have a large box store, something like Lowe's, something like that, and a lot of flex stores beside it. Some other kind of retail space. So we'll keep an eye on that too as things develop. Corner of Golden Bear Parkway and Highway 70, looking like we're getting another convenience store right there too. Hey, there's a lot of stuff going on here in Mount Juliet, a lot of growth taking place, and maybe there's some growth taking place in your family, and you're going to need to upsize your house, or maybe you're getting ready to downsize your house. Whatever you're doing, I'd love to help you. I help people all the time here in Mount Juliet and around the neighboring towns. If I can help you get the most for your house and help you find your next house, I'd appreciate it. I'm Eddie Poole with Keller Williams Realty, and I love to lead people home, so call me.